Did you pull out?
We'll roll from 11th. So that works.
Good luck, don't suck. Look at all these great sponsors. You got Macca's as well, and Hawkeye Pizza, and Papa George. There's a lot of food sponsors here, Mueller.
Well, it keeps me skinny.
Oh, there you go. Never, ever trust a skinny chef.
And off of turn number 4, we are green. They'll head on down into turns 1 and 2. Heat race number 13 of 30, 3 of 10 in this session. Next 3 heat races will round out our qualifiers for the first A-Main qualifier a little bit later on tonight for your Sunoco IMCA Stock Cars. Your leader of lap number 1, that's the Hulk, Jeff Bodendorfer.
Bodendorfer, Rancho, the Wisconsin racer. Working there, Blake Cole under the black flag, not stopping under the light poles. Down into turn number 1 and 2, now to 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, going to be the 95 of Bodendorf for the 16 Zia Zorn, Paul's Rockin' Molds. Oh, yes! Jurovitz coming to call.
3 wide briefly for that second position with Zorn and Paulsrock. Going to be 2 wide with Zorn and Paulsrock. Oh, Zorn going to fight back upstairs. A terrific little battle for the final qualifying spot, Jerry. Paulsrock going to get the best of him there as Zorn slides up the hill over in turn number 2. Jurovitz and Molds right there. The Hulk, Jeff Bodendorfer, he's got him covered at least momentarily. Over a 2.5 lead. 5 would make it 4 laps to go.
Bodendorfer, Paul's Rock, Zorn, Jurovitz, and Molds. That's your top 5. Jeff Bodendorfer out of Waterford, Wisconsin. Seen him for so many years in a modified. We'll see him for more years in a modified too, but now in a stock car. As he hurries off with 2 down the back straightaway, Paul's Rock in the number 2 spot.
It is all Jeff Bodendorfer out of Wisconsin. A 2.5 lead he will take to the green high. 2 laps to go. Chris Paulsrock now has opened up some breathing room over Jurovitz. Almost 3/4 of a second ahead of the 0-1. Single file, they'll work off the top of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. White flag will await them this time by Jerry. 1 lap to go.
Down the front straightaway we bring them. White's a waving. It will be Bodendorfer, Paul's Rock, the 0-1 of Jurovitz. Top 3, top 2 is what matters. Off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Checkers out for Jeff Bodendorfer. Chris Paulsrock, Troy Jurovitz, top 3.
We are live on Facebook, on My Race Pass Live looking on Facebook, so welcome along.
And look at that. Chris Krug does not realize he's not getting a paycheck this week because we're using his salary to pay for it from our great friends at My Race Pass.
Heat race number, what, 14 next?
Let's do that. Let's see Roddy Van Genderen.
If you turn it upside down, it's high.
Oh, it is, yes. Turn me upside down, too. It might be that. Blood rushes to your head, you know, you get up.
Or getting you high might turn you upside down, too.
That. It'll be Roddy Van Genderen out of Newton in the 57 VG, and Kyle Everts, Holland, Iowa, the 2K.
In the second row from Renwick, the 14 is Chad Palmer. To his outside from Yankton, South Dakota, the 10X is Brady Wentzloff.
Then we will go to row number 3. It will be the 25P of Mike Peters, still out of Hoisington, Kansas, in the 7T of Vinton, Iowa's Brandon Thorpe.
Row number 4 from Boone, the 822 is Jake McBurney. And from Perry, Kansas, Brad Labonte in the 91.
Then we've got the 20X of Braden Allers out of Slayton, Iowa in the 20X, and Kelly Shryock from Fertile. And I got an interesting little story on that 91 car.
I need to soak this in. Thank you. Thank you for winning that thing for a change.
You're welcome, Wade.
You know how many times you've...
For you, buddy. This one's for you.
Thank you, mate. Hey, which number did you pull out?
15. Long way to go.
Give me right, you get it done. That is Michael Jeanette. Yes! I'm always very invested in that result.
Working down to turns 1 and 2. Rowdy Van Genderen, your race leader. Oh, he's going to pop up in front of the 2 of Everts. That will slow Everts down. Palmer going to race his way to a side-by-side battle. 2 wide, 4 rows deep behind your race leader Van Genderen with 1 lap down.
Into turn number 1, it'll be Van Genderen right there, your race leader, followed by the 2 of Everts, the 14 of Palmer. Brady Wentzloff there, going to go way back as it's going to be the 82 for the 822 of Jake McBurney coming. McBurney looking for the number 3 spot down the front straightaway.
Bernie worked the low side on Palmer now for a front row starting spot in a B main for points. A little bit later on, continues to drive past traffic on the low side of the speedway up into third. Needs to advance at least one more if he's going to race his way into the A. But right now, those two positions are held by Van Genderen, the 57 VG and the 2K of Everts with 3 down and 5 to go.
It will be Van Genderen, Everts, McBurney, Palmer, and Petersilly. Top 5. Shryock and that 70 of Brandon Thorpe side by side. The work down to turn number 1 and 2. Petersilly, Shryock, Thorpe, and Wensloff. That's your race back there deep in the field. Off of 4, man, Sellers with a big swing on Shryock. Shryock says, let me show you how this is done. I'll just drive back around you. I've seen that about a lot of times.
Shryock, the defending Super Nationals champion.
Yes.
What may be the most thrilling finish the event has ever seen. One of the most entertaining anyways. The green flag goes high to the air, 2 to go. You've got Van Genderen and Everts 1 and 2, but McBurney trying to change things up here in the late stages of this one. Going to try to apply some pressure to Everts for that second and final qualifying spot. Driving down into turns 3 and 4. It is going to be Everts in second. Van Genderen sees the white flag first.
White 1 lap to go. Down the front straightaway. This time, checkered flag for Rowdy Van Genderen. Here comes McBurney. Not gonna happen. Kyle Everts and McBurney made the comment, that story on the 91 of Brad. It was his birthday the other day. And that driver, that 91 car, and he goes out to the shop, and here sits a race car that had 63 on it. Didn't think nothing of it, had a happy birthday, this and that, and it took him about 3 minutes into the video to understand the car was his birthday present.
Wow.
I was like,
happy birthday.
yeah, so they said, hey, we're going to Boone and we're taking a different car.
Man, that's like my Mr. Miyagi birthday present.
I know.
You choose which one. Oh, Mr. Miyagi, I can.
Working on down. Here we see the drone camera from Speed Sport 1 bringing you starting grid for heat race number 15. It'll be BJ Wild, Colville, Washington, the 122, and Ryan Roth out of Camera in the 45.
Row 2, the 14W from Emmitsburg is Dave Wickman. To the outside, the 57 from Minot, North Dakota, Chris Anderson.
10A, Austin Bronner, Platte City, Nebraska, Abilene, Texas, F4, Tommy Fain.
99X from Horicon, Wisconsin, Jeremy Christians. The 22 from Stewart, Chris Pruitt.
Then we'll see the 18Z out of now Haverhill, Iowa, Zane DeVilbiss and Blake Peeler, Trimble, Missouri, the 292.
Green flag is out. We are underway. BJ Wild, your pole sitter.
Trouble. Red
out.
flag. We got one upside down. Red flag.
Did that get up and over? Got up on its side.
Kind of, sort of. We'll watch
Yeah, it was kind of an awkward bounce, but the body came up off it like a pro stock.
Driver moving around down there from our vantage point. You can see the driver, the 57, Chris Anderson out of Minot, North Dakota, moving around in the car.
Minot is the original home of Donnie Schatz, actually, and his sister Krista, who was a world champion horse rider. That's a really, really bad description of it, but she's like, just went over
An
and...
equestrian.
Well, yeah, but I think it's more posh than equestrian. I think it's horse reining. You know, like it's, anyway, it's amazing.
She a horse whisperer? No, that's Donnie Richardson.
She walks out to the barn and goes,
All right,
hey,
here's the
Aussie.
replay coming up on IMCA TV, courtesy of Longacre Racing Products. See if he got up and over.
It was just awkward.
I don't think he did. He run?
Yeah, onto his
He
side.
didn't roll. No.
Watch the way the body goes here, Ryan. Watch this.
Boom.
Look at that. And they walked away. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Steve Evans.
Hey,
I'm not going to count that on my rollover count because he did not go over.
aw.
Nope, sorry.
Aw.
My standards, we're only at 15 and a quarter.
Yeah. Wait, a roll over means you have to roll over.
I'll give him a quarter roll over. That we gave the one that didn't quite make it over.
Well, what if I ask him, and if he wants to be, will you include
Why
him?
don't you hurry up and get up
He
there?
doesn't
We'll
make
ask
the
him.
rules. We do.
Yeah, you just go
These are
ask
my
him.
stats, Wade. So.
You're very bossy, Jerry.
Well,
I don't see you out here in the mud.
I couldn't give you my boots.
No, you can't take the boots. I need them while I sit next to you, Jerry.
Oh.
Yeah,
I got my shoes off and socks, too.
because it gets pretty deep up there.
smell it.
You need your boots. So if I ask him if he wants to be included in the roll count, will you let him be? Because look at the damage.
I'm very accommodating, sure.
All right, just real quick. Oh, it doesn't look pretty. Poor bugger. Oh. You okay, mate? I don't like asking this, but you all right?
I'm good.
Now, Ryan was not going to include you in the flip count because you didn't roll right over. If you wanted to be, because it's got to be worth it somehow, would you like to be included in the flip count?
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Ryan.
Done. 3 rollovers today.
Come on, folks, put your hands together for the poor guy. His car looks like like the Pimpala, really. Poor guy.
Yeah.
I went ahead and added the one from the other day, too. The one that was
Okay.
a quarter roll.
Sorry about that, Ryan, but
All right,
I
just
felt like
making-
the
just
damage
making
was
more
worth
work
it.
for me. You're just making more work, but that's all right.
Hey, you remember this morning at around 10:30?
Oh, yeah, I owe you. I'm going to owe you forever.
Yes. Oh, that thing looks... The body just came right up on that Camaro. Sorry, you guys say Camaro. Does anybody say Camaro?
You do. There are probably 3 or 4 other people in the pits that say it that way.
Hey, it's not been good for us Aussies so far.
You're 0 for 2 so far. You
Yeah.
got caught up in something, then created something, and just one of those days. There's one more left, though, right? Green flag back out. We're underway. Do not have a lap scored complete. We're going to see BJ Wild, Ryan Roth in that front row, lead him down through turns 1 and 2. Wild going to close the door. Roth going to cross him over off of turn number 2. They'll flip Racing Grooves down into 3 and 4. 3 wide behind him for third.
Off of turn 4 and down the front straightaway going to be BJ Wild to the race lead. The 45 machine right there of Ryan Roth. And here comes Jeremy Christians, a former Super Nationals champion, into the number 3 spot. He'll race her down there. Wickman, oh, Tommy Fain up there. Makes a little contact, finds the brake pedal, does a nice job, crosses it over. We hurry to turn number 1.
Roth, the rhinoceros.
The rhinoceros.
The rhinoceros better put his horn down because the field's coming. He's in third right now as Christians has made his way by. Race leader continues to be BJ Wild. Colville, Washington.
Yes.
Nice healthy lead out there for the 122. Christians, as you mentioned, the past champion of this event. Roth fighting back upstairs. He's not going to give up the ghost just yet. Halfway home this time by Jerry. 4 down, 4 to go.
No hurry and scurry to turn number 1. Austin Bronner down on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll come to the number 3 spot in that 10 car. Of course, he was a $5,000 winner up at the Clay County Fair Speedway in the early part of the season. He is one of those drivers automatically in for the B&B All-Star Race of Champions. Down the back straightaway they bring him. Now he's going to try to work his way in to the number 2 spot. He'll do so off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway with 2 to go. Back to second is Bronner.
Great battle for the 2 spot. Christians down low. Bronner up top. Bronner found something on the top side to race his way into contention for a qualifying spot. Going to take full advantage of that racing groove upstairs. Races his way past Christians as the white flag waves. 1 lap to go for BJ Wild.
Working into turn number 1 and 2. It is down the back straightaway. The 122 of BJ Wild. Checkered flag in the wind. Wild, Bronner, and the 99X machine. Right there of Christensen, and you know what? I just got a picture on my phone.
Uh-oh.
Who's all here to party? Who's all here to party this week? Raise your hand if you're here to party. It's now official. We get to party with the Pope. Partying with the Pope.
Ron Pope is
Pope's
in the
house.
Was the wife here, though?
Oh, that's who I got the
she's
message
here.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
we're
the
all
one,
gonna
she's the
party
one
with
I'm
the Pope.
concerned with. I want to make sure she's here.
Yes.
Heat race number 16 next to the Speedway.
We're going to see Ty Hill out of Winterset, Iowa, the 3H, and Gary Vandermark out of Lowell, Michigan, in the 10B.
Row 2 from Redwood Falls, Minnesota, Kurt Lund in the 87, and the 73T from Burlington, North Dakota, Chris Tukeshire.
Then we'll see row number 3. It'll be Rick Dix out of Kingsbridge, Wisconsin, and Brody Carlsrud out of Moorhead, Minnesota, the B1.
In the 4th row from Danube, Minnesota, Sean Bruns in the 71D, the 20J from Kansas City, Missouri, Jaden Baer.
6702, Morristown, Minnesota's Jacob Dale, and Lane Bellum, Broomfield, Colorado, the 73L.
Fast lane, Bellum. Hey, Burns Unit Barbecue, the beans. Apparently a very, very good play blazing saddles for me, Jerry. Chris, we finally get to catch up. I'm sorry it's taking me so long. How's your Burns Unit Barbecue going?
Oh, it's doing pretty good. We pretty much ate every night this week off of Greg sending us stuff. Just
You're a good man. Which Boone spoon did you pull out, Chris?
the #1 pin.
Oh, yes, sir, you did. I'll see you later on for a feed. I'm going to eat some of your food later. I'll see you there.
Yeah, come on over. We got some for you.
Woohoo! Burns Unit beans, baby.
Sounds like you already had him, Jerry.
Yeah, I did too.
Ooh, look at this. Oh! Kurt Lund going to make it entertaining at least. Going to chase that 10 of Gary Vandermark down the front straightaway. 1 lap scored complete. That's your top 2. 3 deep almost. Now it is 3 wide for the 3rd spot briefly. Ty Hill says, yeah, boys, I don't think I'm ready for that.
No, he says, I'll just hang out down here. Jacob Dale up there, Ty Hill to the top. 10B of Vandermark, Gary Vandermark out of Michigan. Could we see a pair of Vandermarks going to Casey's victory lane here in heat race? Oh, Dix gets in the backside of the 3 of Hill and turns him around. And Dix has got a flat sack over there in the 43. And now Jacob Dale and the 71D of Sean Bruns out of Danube have, I don't know what they did over there, but there's a door and stuff off the 71 in the front of the 71D of Burns.
Do I do it? Do I do it? Yes, I do it.
You got time.
Rowdy. VG. I looked over the other side. Boy, it looked tore up from the floor up over the other side. And you went over and you went, it's all right. I saw what you said to me. This side's the pretty side. Good job, mate.
Thank you.
I like the red, white, orange, and green. Jerry says orange.
Yeah, I like the orange. It's one of my favorite colors. It stands out. See it on the racetrack. It's pretty good.
Absolutely. Which Boone spoon did you pull out, Rowdy?
The 12 pill.
You can't play with Rowdy like that. He's going to hurt you. Did you get named after Days of Thunder?
I think so, yeah. Rowdy Yates or Days of Thunder, I really don't know.
You could have got Harry. That would have been better. So Rowdy's a good name. Good luck to you, mate. Well done. Get after it. Orange.
Man.
That's his favorite color.
I didn't even look up, and I knew that was Van Genderen. I thought it was Mike talking. He sounds a lot like his dad.
Better than sounding like his mum, I guess. I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
Off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. The 10 of Gary Vandermark is your race leader. The 87 of Kurt Lund still rides in second. That 73 of Tukeshire now. Pulls to the inside of Carlsrud. 3 laps scored complete, Mr. Van Sickle. 5 to go.
Here we go, down into turn 1 and 2. Now down the back straightaway. Going to be Vandermark and Lund, 1 and 2. Carlsrud is 3. 73T of Tukeshire, 2 spots. Going to get Doc 2 spots. Pulled out of line before the green flag.
That'll do it. It's 4 spots. Pulled out of line and must have passed.
Oh, he did. Yeah, I saw that before. Sorry.
So you pull out of line, it's 2 spots. If you advance your position after pulling out of line, it's 2 spots for every car you pass. So Tukeshire is currently in 7th, battling for 6th with the 2nd place car of Kurt Lund. Is that how that works? White flag waving, this time by 1 lap to go. for Gary Vandermark. Vandermark 1, Vandermark 2.
Yes. Vandermark 1 and Bellum. Now the 73 of Bellum. So
Bellum's
and that's
in
going to
third.
take Tukeshire out of even a race. Is it going to take him out of a race again
He
tonight?
lose 4 spots. He's going to be back to 7th. So he'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to be top 6.
Yeah, so he's not even going to get a race again today.
He DUN done.
Yeah, so Vandermark, Lund, and Bellum. Bellum in the 73.
She'll roll from the pole of a B for points later.
Yes.
Heat race number what? 17.
Oh, I just watched one of the tech guys break the shovel down there they were scraping the mud with. Now he has to report to Super Dave.
Yeah, he's probably scooping all the stuff this Super Dave spews out. It's probably heavy. Probably heavy.
I would want to go with heat race number 17.
I would be delighted.
David Plamisto out of Fort Lupton, Colorado, the 5D, and Cody Thompson, Sioux City, Iowa, the 88C.
From Merrill, Wisconsin, the 77D of Zach Degner is inside of row number 2. To his outside from Hayes America, the 2XL is Trevor Schmidt.
Going to see Dylan Clinton out of West Union, Iowa, the 18K. Roger Witt, Batesville, Arkansas, 737.
Row 4 to the inside from New Ulm, Minnesota, the 16 is Ryan Groko, and to his outside, Sumner, Iowa's Russell Dammy Jr. in the 4 Junior.
Texarkana, Texas, 36J. Justin Whitehead and Rod Richards, Madrid, Iowa, 23HR.
We'll do it after this.
So what do we have in this one? Colorado, Iowa, Wisconsin, Kansas, Arkansas, Minnesota, Texas. So 7 out of 10. 7 states, 10 cars. Looking for 2 to the A.
Okay.
It is Plamisto. No, that is Thompson, your race leader.
Cody Thompson followed by Digner in the 77D. Off of turn 4 and down the front straightaway. 88C, Cody Thompson, Sioux City Slayer, Zach Digner. Out of Merrill, Wisconsin, followed by Ryan Groko. Hang on, now that's all going to change as Jason Whitehead out of Texarkana, Texas, moving into the number 2 spot. I suppose he's going to be chucking some of that illegal Coors beer.
Oh, yeah.
Texarkana.
Oh, look out, trouble off for 2. Oh, that was an abrupt stop. Ouch, that had to smart just a skosh.
Yeah.
David Plamisto,
Yellow.
and he is staying put.
That's going to give Wade some time to talk.
That's a nice looking hot rod. I like a man whose name is both a noun and a verb. Think about that. BJ Wild, congratulations, good job.
Thank you, thank you. We're just happy to be here. The goal was just to come out here and make a B main, and we've been doing okay, so we're pretty stoked.
Is it weird if I told you I like your orange rear end?
No, it's okay.
It's a pretty nice looking rear end. I mean, you stand back here and just look at her. Got the tail lights on her and everything.
Yeah, I do all the graphics. My wife and I do them, and
Oh, careful. That was a good save.
yep. We set it up to where the brake lights look like they're on already, so everybody knows I'm in the way.
What'd you pull out? What number?
We ended up with an 8.
Shout out to Mrs. BJ Wild. Just saying.
88 car, Cody Thompson leads him off the top of turn number 2. Whitehead in second. Groko up to the 3rd spot. Started in 7th. Quick move in there. 4 laps down, 4 to go.
They'll go down to turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Thompson up front, Whitehead and Groko. 1, 2, and 3. 737 of Roger Witt right back there in the number 4 spot. Into turn 1 and 2.
Go ahead, dear.
Oh. Yes, could you give me the order for a sandwich, please?
You did not come through the drive-thru, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This gentleman's been sitting here for the last 4 days. He refuses to leave our drive-thru.
Oh, his name is it Cody Thompson?
Yeah. Cody Thompson he has not been sitting in the same spot for 4 days. He is leading the stock car heat event. Green flag going to go bye-bye. The white flag is going to come out now. Cody Thompson out of Sioux City, Iowa. 1 lap away from a stock car heat race win. The battle on for second. Groko trying to reel in a Whitehead for second.
Down the back straightaway, final time into turn number 3 and 4. It will be up front. And to the win, Cody Thompson, Justin Whitehead, and Ryan Groko, your top 3. So, those of you, thank you for watching and tuning in for a little My Race Pass live look-in. Don't forget, 6 to 7 tonight, Speed Sport 1, Road to the Dance. Tune in on that. We'll have some great footage, highlights, and some great racing coming to you on Speed Sport 1. So thank you. It's like we said, nightly through Friday, Road to the Dance on Speed Sport 1. Thanks for being tuned in on a little hump day free look-in.
Heat race number 18 now next to the Speedway.
Going to be Bill Brack, Meade, Colorado, the 19B, and Andrew Kloss out of Spencer in the 7C.
In the second row from Cresco, the 75 is Cole Suko, and from Sioux City, the 41 is Jason Ward.
Going to see the 12A of Comanche, Texas, Weston Abbey.